Hi folks, bit of an unplanned video today. I'm out in the camper van, or not out away in it, I'm just out on the drive in it, trying to sort some electrical issues which basically happened at the tail end of last year, but which we'd never sorted, but I want to try and get done now. And I took everything apart, put it back together again, and it seems to be all good again. The fridge wasn't working, the leisure battery basically wasn't getting power to anything. It turns out, I hope, that it was just a grounding issue, because everything is back together now, everything's working, and hopefully, yeah, all the 12 volt stuff is all working. Anyway, I thought, well, may as well make a video today based around the van. So I've got the footage from a trip I took with my brothers at the tail end of last year. Here it is. Stick around to the end and I'll tell you what plans I've got for the rest of this summer, or the beginning of the summer, and what we need to get done to finish the van. Enjoy. Well, there we go. That was back in August, I think, last year. It was a great weekend, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to get the van back on the road, because all it's been used for, as you may know, is for lugging building materials around, which wasn't the plan. So things I've got to get done in the next few weeks. I need to finish the cabinetry. So the solid wood doors up here, need to make some kind of shaker style doors there. I'll use the poplar again and stain it as I did before, because that worked quite well. And then coming down to the kitchen, sorry, I'm filming on my phone today, hope it's okay. Coming down to the kitchen, I built the face frames everywhere around the oven, the fridge, but I need to build some drawers, some pull-out larder units, and of course the door fronts for those, and the drawer fronts. And I've got a pan drawer down here. These are full depth, so I've got all the drawer sides ready. So hopefully that'll work out well. I also need to finish off our bed system. If you remember, these are the full width of a double bed and 4 double bed down the bottom. But in here we've got a full metre long drawer slide which will come out all the way. That's for kind of clothing. There's another cupboard in here, and then at the back there are two, I think they're about 600 deep, two big drawers that pull out, and that will contain all of the kind of outdoor camping stuff. So I need to build those. I've got some really heavy duty drawer slides for those. We've got a bit of upholstery to finish because that was a bit of a rush job at the tail end of last year. The doors need skinning, and I'm still working out the best way to approach that. And of course, curtains and blinds. These two bunks up top, this one slides across. They've worked out really well, and I've actually spent 2 nights up there myself. Especially if I double it up, it's even stronger for me. But apart from that, it's great for the kids, and no problems there. As you may have seen on Instagram, in the storms that we had a few weeks back, this the window part of our Hecky Mini here, it must have been left slightly ajar. I don't know, but basically the wind got under it and basically ripped it off the whole roof, snapped the hinges back up here. Fortunately, it didn't damage the body of the window, so I was able to just replace the double glazed Perspex top. The problem was you can't buy this as a single part, and if you can, it's £85 and a 10-week wait, whereas there's only £100 for the whole unit. So I ended up buying a whole new system, replace this section, and then if anyone needs the whole rest of it and the blinds, maybe I'll stick it on eBay or something like that. I've got to do some tiling, splashbacks and things like that. So still painting to do. Gas is pretty much done, but I want to get it all signed off. So I'm going to get that kind of done, finished off in copper under there. Under the top cupboards, we've got some LED lighting that goes under here. Also in the cupboards with a connector switch, a cupboard switch, which will turn it on as we open them. So they've got to be installed. Side window here, I had finished with the oak windowsill and things like that, but I haven't installed a blind or a curtain. So what I'm going to do is put some trim in there, probably use an IKEA blackout blind, and that'll drop down, but it'll be in a kind of a rebate, so it should be completely blacked out. Electrics, I think we're hopefully sorted again now, so I'm going to put the seat back on. There's a little bit of cable management to do. I'm going to build out this step, which is basically where your feet end up once you've swung the front 2 seats around. A little bit of tidying up to do up in the kind of electrical side of things. The Sargent system is back up and running now. The solar seems to be working as it should be, and I just need to sort out a little bit more of the wiring off to kind of outdoor lights and things like that. And over on this side, this is our staircase, believe it or not. I have filmed the build of this section, and I'll be posting that as a video when I dig out the footage again. Basically got a bottom step there with some storage for shoes underneath it. In here you've got the toilet, still needs to be hinged with a stay, but there's a toilet there. Of course, kids can pop the feet on here, it's a bit easier for them to use. And then in here we've got a narrow larder pull-out unit I'm going to build. I think that may end up being like a little waste bin and recycling, because it's the one thing that people tend to forget in van conversions, that you know you're still going to produce waste and recycling. So that's what you need to get rid of and keep it all tidy. So that's it. That's my little iPhone selfie video of the van. As you know, we made a huge playlist of maybe 25 videos so far on the van conversion, from the most detailed fiddly bits through to the bigger designy bits. So do head over and check those out, and I'll put that at the end. The aim is to get the van finished so we actually use it this year, and also get a full van tour type video done, because there's a lot of stuff that you know, we put into the design which it needs to be finished so we can kind of show the full functionality of it all. Anyway, any questions, stick them down below. We'll try and get back onto this project in the next few weeks and get it back out on the road again, because it deserves to be used for more than lugging around breeze blocks. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you can, do it yourself, and we'll see you next time.